Hey everybody, I'm back. Um, we're still on the substance abuse addiction series. I just wanted to try to again knock some of these videos out while I have some time. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Go on and subscribe. If you have a comment, please leave it in the comment section. I'm not going to debate with you about what you believe and what you think, but if you are skewed way to the left on your in your thinking, I'm gonna have to check you real quick because I can't let you put information that is not valid and it's just opinion based. Okay, so step one is we admitted that we were powerless over our addictions and that our lives had become unmanageable. We admitted that we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. And sometimes the unmanageability of our lives is the only thing that we recognize, but we still don't equate it with the drug use. Like it's like, yeah, my life is unmanageable, but it can't be the drugs. And that was me for a long time. My life was unmanageable. And I'll tell you a story, and I don't tell this story often, but I'm gonna tell it. Um, I was psychotic when my drug use. When before I got clean, I would go to the doctor every goddamn day. And one day the receptionist said, "What do you want? Like, wasn't you just here?" And I'm like, "I don't care about that. Something's wrong with me. I need to be checked out. I don't care. Something's wrong with me." She was like, "Ain't nothing wrong with you. Didn't we tell you wasn't nothing wrong with you yesterday?" I was like, "I don't care. I need somebody to see me." And so my doctor, she was the sweetest lady. And I promise you, I went to the doctor damn near every day because I was psychotic. I was just in some type of psychosis, and I didn't know it was from the drug use. And so my doctor, she was sweet. She would just check me out, tell me everything was okay, and wait for me to come back because she knew I was coming back. But the day that I got some clarity about my life and I recognized the unmanageability, I called her on the phone and I told her I needed some help. And she said, God, I'm going to start crying. She said, "I've been waiting for you to say that," right? And the next day, she had me in treatment. And so I just thank her so much because she never judged me and she waited for me to be ready. And I appreciate that, right? Even though I could have died. Wait, I could have died. But at the same time, I just really appreciate that. And that's just one of the beauties when you try to, walk this journey that you're going to have so many people that's willing to help you. And it's just great. But step one, my life was very unmanageable, but I still didn't equate it to the drug use. It took me looking in the mirror one day and I looked like a raccoon and my eyes still ain't recovered from that shit. You know what I mean? And I said, "You're going to die. You're going to die." And I was ready, and I don't know what happened differently or what made me want to change. I guess it was looking in the mirror and not recognizing my own face. And so, yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's a story, and I didn't even know it would bring up that much emotions, and it's happy emotions, because I could just be in a different place right now. And I'm just so happy and so grateful for her because I would drive that lady crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I would drive her crazy, and she never judged me. She just would just do her job and check me out and tell me that I'm okay and that I'm going to be okay. And then she'd be waiting for my ass to come back because she knew I was coming back because that receptions, I wanted to hit her on the top of her head because she's going to tell me that ain't nothing wrong with me. You don't get to tell me ain't nothing wrong with me. You know what I mean? But that's me not really wanting to get honest about my drug use. And that's the thing. For any recovery program to be successful, you have to have a foundation for recovery. And the acronyms for that is HOW. HOW. And the first thing is that you have to get honest. You have to get honest about your life, about what's going on, what's going wrong, because no one can help you if you don't get honest. And that's the thing that bothers me a little bit about my clients. I'll ask them, have they used? And they be like, "No, I'm doing good." Give them a drug screen. The drug screen come back and it's positive. And I can't really help them, but I can't really blame them for that because, people can take 7, 8, 9 attempts before they get this thing. So I'm just so fortunate that, there was another plan for my life, and I'm grateful for that. But I like to, remind people that somebody died last night. Okay. So the first thing for any recovery program is the how. Well, the foundation is how. And that is honesty. And then you want to be open minded. You want to be open minded to the possibilities that there may be another way to live. There may be. And a lot of us, it's the fear of the unknown that keep us caught up in the addiction, because we know what that life is, but we don't know what life is like when we stop using. So, just be open minded to the possibilities that there is another way to live, right? And then the final thing is willingness. You have to be willing to do something different. I know when I went to treatment, if the instructor would have told me that I could get clean by jumping out the window, landing on my head, I would have asked him, "Where do you want me to land?" That's how tired I was and willing I was. If he would have said, "You jump out this window, you're going to get clean," I would have jumped out the window. I was willing to do whatever I needed to do to change my life because I was tired and I thought I was going to die if I kept living that life. So you need that. So step one is admitting that there's a problem. You have to admit that there's a problem. And the unmanageability of your life can show up in many forms. You can have some legal problems. You can have some bills that you haven't paid. You can have family problems with the kids or with the wife. You can have health problems. You can just feel like your life is so much bigger than you and you cannot gain control of it. So it's just easier to use and escape being an adult because your life is so unmanageable that you don't think that you can fix it. But you can. That's what I'm here to tell you, is that you can. You can fix anything. Okay, you can change it, you can turn it around. So, step one, we admitted that we were powerless over our addiction and that our lives had become unmanageable. And with any recovery program, the foundation is honesty, open mindedness, and willingness. Okay, so that's step one in a nutshell. I'll be back with step two. All right, have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.